Breaking news in just the last couple of hours. Reverend Jesse Jackson has died. For more than 5 decades, he stood as a towering figure of the civil rights movement, rising to prominence in the 1960s alongside Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
His life was dedicated to civil rights during some of America's most turbulent times. ABC's Karen Traverse looks back on this life and legacy.
Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive.
For Reverend Jesse Jackson, hope was much more than a word. It was a mission. Born to a single mother in South Carolina, he was ordained in 1968.
I am.
As a young man, Jackson was deeply involved with the fight for civil rights. He worked for the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, headed by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Jackson was at the Memphis Hotel on the night of April 4th, 1968, when King was assassinated. Jackson may be best known for his presidential campaigns, running as a Democrat in 1984 and 1988. His Rainbow Coalition surprised the political world by winning several primaries. However, Jackson's legacy was marred by controversy. In 1984, he famously referred to New York City as Hymietown. He later apologized. In 2001, it was revealed he'd had an affair with a staffer, which resulted in the birth of a daughter, and that he'd paid the child's mother thousands of dollars out of his group's coffers. And Jackson's relationship with President Barack Obama was a tempestuous one. While he supported the president's 2008 campaign, an open mic caught Jackson criticizing the candidate.
Barack been talking down to black people on this faith base.
Still, on election night, Jackson had tears in his eyes as President Obama took the stage. In his later years, Jackson worked to secure the release of hostages from the Middle East and was a vocal critic of the war in Iraq. Throughout it all, Jackson never ceased reminding the poor and the marginalized that they too had a voice.
I am somebody. I am somebody.
Karen Travers, ABC News.